night, my room. Lagi plau kita or to everyone, wherever which part of the world you are, it's Island Girl here, coming to you live with my day 9 of my 28 day school life challenge. And yes, before I calling it a night, I just wanna come here and do that because I was a bit busy today. I went to work and then I had a birthday party, also a committee meeting that I went to. So yeah, it was full on today. I'm grateful, and I just want to wish Father Paul happy birthday as well today. Thank you so much for everything you do for us, Papua New Guinean community here in Melbourne. We're so grateful and blessed to have our own pater, Blami Playat, our own priest, and he's always there supporting us, praying for us, spiritually being there. And we have been really blessed with him, so we're grateful. So may God bless you, Father Paul, and may you have more years to come, and we'll continue to pray for you as well, and your call as well, your purpose in our community. So thank you so much, Father Paul. To those that are doing the magic with me, today is an interesting topic. The chapter is the money magnet of the magical challenge that I'm doing. And to those that are new to my page, thank you so much as well for being here. If you know me personally, you would know me. Good night to you, and thank you for connecting online. If you don't know me, I'll just introduce a little bit about myself. My name is Alberta, your Islander girl. I am a proud digital business owner, a business coach, and also an adventurous now. I love traveling, so that's a little bit about me. I've been in this business for the last 2 years, and it's not a get rich quick business. It's a business. You have to put your effort to it to work for you, and it's so exciting because I am starting to enjoy the benefits of the last 2 years, and I'm still learning a lot of new things. I've opened another income stream in my business. I've expanded it, so it's doing really well as well. It's an exciting income stream as well. So I'm so grateful to be part of this amazing community. We're more than 124,000, nearly going 125,000. Before you know it, I think we will be 200,000 by the time we reach December, because we're just in the media. So that's a little bit about ourselves. If you need more information, you can scan. I've got the code there on my screen. You can put your phone and scan through the QR code to get the link, so you can enter your name and email, and then you can be led to a free workshop that we have twice a week, every Wednesday, Friday, Melbourne time, Australia time at 10 a.m. So if you missed the live webinar, there's a replay. You must always watch it, because if you are trying to, a lot of you have been asking, like, for me to explain the business very quickly. I can explain it, but I want you to educate yourself first before you tap into anything in this online space. I don't want to give you hopes, and then you come back to me later and say, oh, but I said this in the beginning. I never told you that. I'm telling you to go and watch the webinar, educate yourself on the type of online business that we're doing. It's not a job opportunity. We're not offering any job. A lot of people get confused with that. We are offering a business opportunity that is there, which has 5 income streams that you can tap into, and then you work on it, and 2 to 3 years time, it's gonna look after you. but it can also change your life very quickly if you are putting your effort, commitment in your business. So if you wanna, how would it feel if you made a 1 day pay equivalent to your 1 year pay in your current 9 to 5 job that you're doing? And this is some of the things that we tell you, that this business can actually replace your and supplement your income in whatever 9 to 5 grind you're doing. So if you can make a 1 day pay, which is a 1 year pay in your 9 to 5, well done. Yeah. So that's a little bit about me. And why I do this, The Magic, it's the book The Magic that I'm doing. It's about gratitude. It's a very valuable book in life, not in business only, but also in your personal life, to always be grateful for little things. It doesn't have to be big. You don't have to have a lot of things to start saying thank you. Every little thing, even, just the oxygen that you're breathing, you must always say thank you for that. Acknowledge that you're blessed. Yeah, so today is day 9, the money magnet. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. It's the golden rule of your whole life. Whether it's your health, your job, your relationship, or money. The more grateful you can be for the money you have, even if you don't have very much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you become. So be careful with what comes out of your mouth about money. Today's magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude. And so it has double the power to change circumstances of your money. You'll be replacing a complaint which makes you poorer with gratitude, which magically brings you riches. Most people wouldn't think they complain about money, but if there is lack of money in their life, they are complaining without realizing it. Complaining happens through people's thoughts as well as their words. And most people aren't aware of the many thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negative, jealous, or worried thoughts and words about money are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaints come when money has to be paid out. If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there is a greater stream of bills than there is money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money. And complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel gratitude for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money. And begrudging your bills is not being grateful. You must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods and services you've received from those who build you. It is such a simple thing to do in your life, but it will have a monumental effect on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet. To be grateful for a bill, think about how much you benefited from the service or goods on the bill. If it's payment for rent or a mortgage, being grateful that you have a home and you are living in it. What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? What if there was no such thing as lending institution or places to rent? Most of us would be living on the streets. So be grateful to the lending institution or your landlord because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or an apartment. If you're paying a bill for gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received and hot showers and every appliances you were able to use because of the service. If you are paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you had no travel vast distances to talk to each person individually. Think about how many times you've been able to call family and friends, send and receive emails, or access information instantly through the internet because of your service provider. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips. So be grateful for them and be grateful that the companies trust you by providing their services before you have paid for them. Ever since I discovered the phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the magic words, "Thank you," paid on every bill as I pay it, and I never miss a single one. At the beginning, when I didn't have the money to pay a bill, I would still use gratitude's magical power and would instead write across the bill, "Thank you for the money." Then when I had the money to pay, I would add, "Thank you, paid." Today, you are going to do the same thing. Take any current unpaid bills you have and use gratitude's magical power by writing across them, "Thank you for the money," and feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, when you have it or not. If you receive and pay of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, forward it to yourself as an email and write in the subject line in capital bold letters, "Thank you for the money." Next, find 10 bills you paid in the past and write across the front of each one the magic words, "Thank you, paid." As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as you possibly can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you. From this day forward, you could make it your regular practice that whenever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great service you've received from the bill and write across the face of the bill the magic words, "Thank you, paid." And if you don't have the money to pay a bill, use gratitude's magical power and write, "Thank you for the money," and feel as if you are saying thank you because you have the money to pay the bill. Feeling gratitude for the money you paid out guarantees you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So when you pay money out, the money always returns to you, sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, and sometimes 100-fold. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you receive, but on how much gratitude you give. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 that you could receive back hundreds of dollars. Magic practice number 9. This is the practice now. The magnet money. Number 1. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you're grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing say thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Number 2. Take any current unpaid bills you have. Use gratitude's magical power and write across each one, thank you for the money. Feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. Number 3. Take 10 bills you paid in the past and write across the front of each one of them the magic words, thank you, paid. Feel truly grateful that you had the money to pay the bill. Number 4. Before you go to sleep tonight, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you, for the best thing that happened during the day. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That was my day 9 of my 28 days Go Live Challenge, and hopefully I'm bringing value to you. I'm educating you, and I'm also reminding you to be grateful. So, if you have bills that you haven't paid, just write thank you for the money. And then when you pay those, thank you, paid. So don't complain about, the fuel cost, because, hey, without the fuel, you wouldn't reach another destination. So when you go and pay refuel your bill, even though the price has gone up, just be grateful that still you can travel from one point A to point B. So that's how it is. Don't complain about the increase of the price. Just be grateful, and you will see that you will attract more money into you as well. So that was it. Thank you so much. I am so happy and grateful that I'm receiving a lot of feedbacks regarding this challenge, that I'm challenging myself how grateful I am, and also challenging my followers. Hopefully I'm bringing value and educating you and inspiring you all as well to start practicing gratitude for every little thing that you've been overlooking. So with that, thank you so much. Have a blessed night from Melbourne, Australia, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow on with my day 10. Cheerbon!